What's happening, people? And once again, welcome back to youtube.com/CubCamTV for this, another edition of Cub Reacts, as we continue to explore the latest new musical flavor worldwide. We are back inside the building once again, and I am very, very excited to check this one out. We have seen a monumental album land, the third in a big series. Davido's Timeless is now out, and we're going to be checking out one of the big collaborations on there. You can probably guess which one we're going for first. I am a massive fan of Asake, and I feel these two linking up is going to be something quite special to behold. It goes by the name No Competition, and I'm really excited to see, one, what zone the instrumental's in, but also what they bring to each other's game on this one, because we know these are two very unique artists that do very unique things. It's going to be cool to see where that crossroads actually lands. As always, if you are new to the channel, do make sure you're getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right-hand side of the page. Of course, turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. We are literally up at the early hour of 7:15, recording this before I go to work, so any additional support on the channel would be absolutely fantastic. We love doing it, but of course we love to see those numbers grow as well. As always, we are going to jump into it now. Very excited to see how it goes. Let's go. Really cool artwork right from the jump, man. Slightly slower.
No competition for my lady. Oh no, cause she get everything where I need in a woman and more.
Okay, interesting introduction then. We are getting a lot of melody from Davido. He is bringing that that fullness of a vocal that we know that he is very capable of. Really cool to see that that's the direction he's going down. Interesting choice of kind of sort of melody and rhythm on this as well, going for that sort of very kind of bouncy style rhythm. A lot of emphasis going into those drums and the kind of crunch of them as well. Really cool start. Very interested to see where this one goes, and especially what Asake does on this type of instrumental.
My lady, if you see my lady, oh, it's not number one. You go know say people fine. You go know say God design in a LLA. Oh, na LLA. Oh, she na yansho. He like mattress. She na peso. He like actress. I say nobody fi contest you. Oh, my baby, oh. She na yansho. She na peso.
Really cool use of melody going on here. We're getting lots of harmonized vocals all sitting on top of each other. We are getting to hear a full range of what Davido can offer with his vocal range, and I think that's something that is obviously his superpower. All of the big kind of names in Afrobeats have their sort of superpower, whether it's a performance factor, whether it's a sort of lyric-based ability. Davido's is undeniably his vocal ability, and the range that he's able to bring, the kind of warmth that his vocal can have, the scale it can have, the intensity it can have, and we're hearing a full range of that so far. Let's go, Asake. Really interesting hearing his vocal already cutting in and hearing something a bit different from him. Obviously very electronically focused from the start. I'm loving the intensity of the instrumental, the fact you have got these big kind of crashes going on left, right and center. It feels like you're in the middle of a proper crescendo, or like you're in the middle of a storm and you're out at sea. There's just bits crashing left, right and center, but it adds an overall intensity to the tune, which I really like. I think Asake's vocal is going to be really interesting to break down as it progresses.
No go leave me lonely. Back with Jonesy, make you live the story. My look on mommy, cause you see me stony. You wash out my woman. Emotion joy, you wash out my woman. Only problem, you wanna laugh at me. All of that they will call me mata kumi.
My soul. You be melody for my soul.
Oh, hearing the two combined vocally, that's awesome. Hearing them layer their vocals on top of each other, and just giving that extra kind of oomph to the tune. This is an interesting one, man. All the melodies within the tune and harmonic structure, just the overall kind of orchestration of it, the compositional factor is all very uplifting. It's all very intense, but very uplifting. Instrumentation-wise, you've got a lot of kind of plucked guitar sounds, a lot of kind of synthetic kind of risers going on, and it makes for a real kind of, again, intense intense-driven overall feel. Loving Asake's vocal, loving the fact it's a very different type of vocal from Asake as well. Really interesting listening to this one so far.
Can't leave you alone. No competition for my lady. Oh no, cause she get everything where I need in a woman and more. My lady, if you see my lady, oh, it's not number one. You go know say people fine. You go know say God design in a.
Even those little guitar plucks that you're getting in the background, like ding, 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 ding. There's like so much attention to detail in the instrumental, and it's usually from these smaller pieces, these little kind of melodic like twangs, just giving it an extra sense of style and body and character. Really, really nice, man. The pair of them have both brought some really cool vocal energy to this one, but the production value is absolutely through the roof. It just feels very artistic. It feels very grand in its design.
She na yansho, he like mattress. She na peso, he like actress. I say nobody fi contest you, my baby. She na yansho, she na peso, she na westo, una no be meto.
What a cool additional element to add towards the end of the tune as well. Just bring this big choral layer in. I love that. I think that's a really cool way of kind of bringing a natural crescendo to a tune, like bringing this natural kind of up, and now we're going to close off. Really smartly arranged more than anything else, and I'd expect nothing less from these two. There we go there, the sounds of Davido alongside the one and only Asake. It goes by the name No Competition. A very interesting link up indeed. First look at the Timeless project, if we're not including Champion and a couple of other tracks we've heard from Davido in the meantime. But overall, very, very impressed with this one. I love the overall kind of artistic feel of the instrumental. I love the fact that it was big, it was bold, it was brazen, and it gave you this kind of uplifting energy right from the jump. Again, real intensity in the way the harmonies are structured, the way the drums are structured. Love the use of the bass line on this, just giving it this constant oomph. And again, both vocals were great. I love the fact that we end up in a choral section. I love the fact that we get to hear them both layering up together. We get to hear them harmonizing, and we also get to hear two very interesting verses from the pair of them. Davido bringing a very warm introductory vocal, and then Asake bringing a lot of electronic energy as the track progresses. Overall, a very exciting introduction, and I'm very keen to see what the rest of the album is now saying. As always, though, friends, if you are new to the channel and you are enjoying this content, I am always keen to hear what you guys are thinking, so let me know what tracks off this album you would like me to check out in the comment section down below. My next week is going to be very much focused around reacting to the tracks on this album and any other singles that do drop, of course, but we're going to be trying to get through as much of this album as we can. But again, as always, if you are new and you are enjoying the content, do make sure you are getting involved by hitting that subscribe button on the right hand side of the page, of course turning notifications on as well, making sure you are leaving a like, leaving a comment, and all of that good stuff. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, and we shall see you all next time. Peace.
Sounding so good right now. But they're sounding a bright and town.
Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel right now, CUBREACTS TV. Stay locked.